Yep. She's just been doing this dance ever since the last episode.
So she's changed directions.
Ah, yes. It's part of the move she did in the middle of Tuesday.
Yes. So, we're down the hub thing. I'm controlling now.
Yep, what's up, YouTube? This is as usual. I'm Max.
And I'm Peter.
And this is Peter playing. You break the vase on her head. Oh,
no. Well, what do you want? You're off the hook, so get lost.
This Pirate Master guy, he sounds pretty dangerous.
Dangerous? He was the greatest threat that Secret Land has ever known. Last time he showed up, it took the combined power of every last genie to defeat him.
Wait, you're talking about real genies? They captured him?
He's dead, but don't let that fool you. When the genie's gone, Pirate Master will do everything he can to regain the dark magic and rise again.
Dark magic? Clearly she doesn't know what this is.
The stuff that transformed my crewman back there. Pirate Master won't be stopped or Sequin Land is history. After all, he has no right to destroy what I've worked so hard to conquer.
I like the fact that it's called Sequin Land.
Yeah, it's called Sequin Land.
Well, maybe I can help.
Ha! I wrote like you wouldn't stand a chance against the foe like the Pirate Master. I can deal with this myself. No, you can't.
How? You couldn't even fight a single cackle bat on your own.
True, but if I destroy the dark magic at its source, I won't have to fight at all. Cutting off the power he feeds on should keep him in the grave where he belongs. Remember that voice you first did?
Yeah.
10 guesses what that was.
Luigi.
I'm only lacking one thing.
Dr. Eggman.
God fucking damn it.
Derpy Hooves.
That would be really sad if she was in a grave. Because that was a grave.
Roadhog.
I'm giving him the evil eye right now. Anyways, a map of the Forbidden Isles.
The Lone Wanderer.
Oh god damn it. You go!
That's easy. Just try the library over at Sequin Land Palace. Also, Ash Ketchum.
Fuck's sake. I can't go to the palace. They'll clap me in irons.
You gave me 10 guesses, okay?
Unless...
Hey, don't look at me with those seductive eyes. Those guys want to clip off my monster whipper.
Then I guess I'm on my own. You got an item in your inventory, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
But I might reconsider if you my position if you fetch me that map. It's your choice. And thus begins the fetch quests. The Shantae series is known for them. So we're kind of in the main hub area, and there's a few distinct things here. First,
that fat woman.
This place here is important because these guys here, heart squids. These are basically your heart pieces.
Okay.
When you get 4 of them, you come to this lady, and she will make you a new heart container.
You know, something just occurred to me. Weren't we under house arrest?
Yes, we were.
Fuck that, I guess.
Yeah, no, welcome. This here is the bathhouse. This is important because this is where you heal.
Yeah, just, you know, in her outfit, in her clothes.
Yeah, no, you stand in there and it will heal you. So, this is kind of an important place to know.
You would think she'd be traumatized about baths after what happened the last time she took one.
This is the item shop.
It actually has different music.
Yep, they do.
Welcome to my shop.
And this is where we get things. So potions allow you to, it's just for restoring health. These ones will refill health when you drop to none. Pirate flares allow you to warp back to the start location because there's various areas. And they can only be used outside. Pike balls, you've seen them. Super pike balls are just 3 of them. Bubbles will kind of block projectiles. Monster milk is a healing item. No, that boosts your attack. This boosts your attack further. Shampoo does more damage. Silky cream upgrades for faster whipping. We're gonna buy a silky cream to start.
Okay, so I assume that there's a limited amount of both of those?
Yes.
All right.
There's another silky cream now, but that's 150. Backdash is an evade, so you can go backwards. Recover is another one, so that when you get hit and knocked off your feet, you can recover quickly. Power kick is I've never used it.
All right. So how fast is it now? Nice.
So it's about doubled. And it doubles again.
Wow.
This guy here, we actually need to speak to him. This is probably the most common building you will use. He is the save point. In town. There's always an in-town save point. So. But yes, these old magic save guys. No one explains what they do. And because this does matter, up here is where Sky lives.
Nice egg shop.
She's a bird raiser.
Ah. Shantae.
She breeds warbirds.
Shantae? I thought they had you under lock and key. See, she wonders too. Fuck that. I'm on my way to the palace library to get something to read. You know, to pass the time. Can I borrow your library card? Having fun isn't hard when you have one. You read a book? This I have to see, you illiterate fuck. Library card. It's a giant-ass card. Just don't ruin this card like you did the last one. I nibble when I'm nervous.
Yes. So, there's actually a good reason to get that.
You need it, I'm guessing.
Yes, you do. This guy here won't let you out unless you have one. So he'll ask you to get a library card.
Let's see that library card. Golly, they say the camera adds 5 pounds. But in your case, it gave you blonde hair and a totally different face. Amazing. Head down this path to reach Sequinland Palace of the library. Good luck.
Yeah, he's not smart. And now we are in one of the hub areas. So we have to cross through the Scarecrow fields to get here. It gets a lot faster to cross this, but you have to cross it every single time if you want to go back to town from the palace.
Oh good! Super Pike Ball.
Yeah. And the enemies do respawn. It's a short area, but there's another area afterwards in between. Like I said, there's a way to traverse faster that you get fairly... No, actually, that's 2/3 of the game, what I'm saying.
And you're dead!
I hate it when that happens.
GG!
And look, they all respawn!
You're dead! I hate it when that happens. Man, I hate it when I die. It's so inconvenient.
Yeah. But this is the other thing, because you'll have to pass through areas back and forth to get things. Again, on, like, permanent fetch quests.
So, just because I assume we don't end up cutting our hair.
No.
I just want to make sure we don't end up, like, halfway through the game we're suddenly without it for the rest of the
No,
game.
that doesn't happen.
Okay.
They never do that.
Well, spoiler alert, guys. Shantae doesn't, you know, get robbed of
Her primary attack.
Yeah. Next thing, in the next Mario game, Mario is gonna be forced to wear cement shoes, so he can't jump.
He loses his hat.
No, he doesn't lose his...
Yes, he does. It got stomped by Bowser or something, and then he had to get a new one that has eyes.
Okay, that I guess, yeah, but that's like, he gets it... Like, that I feel like is something that happens pretty much instantly.
I know, it was mostly a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, halfway through the game you will not lose your hair.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I believe this is the last zone for Scarecrow Fields.
Oh no, a blue Scarecrow!
He shoots things.
He also dies.
Yes. They all die. Notice how they're also ghosts? Oof. Hi. If I recall, that actually does a decent amount of damage.
They are Scarecrows.
There's a heart squid there, I cannot get to it.
I assume you need the power that makes your hair into a propeller.
No, no, there's no Raymaning in this.
Aww. Come on, it would be perfect!
No,
You
sadly
know it.
there is no Raymaning in this.
I really...
Record of our journey.
You know, I've barely even played Shantae games. Like, this is my first time ever playing one. And I really wish Shantae got into Smash.
I did too!
It's like, no, we have someone else who uses hair as a weapon. Who comes from an M-rated series. That works, right? In a family-friendly game?
Yeah. And I mean, hell, to be fair, I voted for Shovel Knight at the time because I completely zoned on the fact Shantae existed when I put my...
Shovel Knight's good, too. I remember I initially voted Waluigi, and then they were like, we're not going to use Waluigi because he's an assist trophy. And I think after that I voted Bomberman.
Bomberman's not a bad choice either.
Yeah, mostly because, like, they obviously did with Super Bomberman R for the Switch, but I was like, do something with him again!
Yeah. I've heard that game has some, like, serious online delay.
Okay, it does, but it's one of those things that's gonna get fixed. Because you gotta bear in mind, like, the whole point of the new digital era is, with games, is that people can, or the developers can fix things later on. So
yeah, that's super useful.
So it's like they don't. So now games can come out quicker, so you can still play them and get what you want.
Yes, although Ubisoft tends to abuse this factor and release buggy, unfinished messes.
And then they never fix them.
Yeah.
So you know that's. You know, look, I love the Assassin's Creed series, but I am not going to defend Unity ever.
Now, again, Heart Squid, we can't go.
Or at least I'm not going to defend its bugs. I haven't actually played it, so I can't. I haven't played it myself, so I can't say anything about the gameplay. But I know.
So many videos of the glitches.
I've seen stuff about it. Yeah.
I tried to watch a Let's Play of it, and he encountered like 4 crashes in the first episode, one of which was game breaking. That's.
I mean, usually a crash is game breaking.
You know, but like it completely broke it. Anyways, we're now at the palace.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Bolo, hi.
Bolo, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for Froggy. Everyone at Scuttletown thinks I'm a screw-up because I am. So I'm picking up odd jobs at the palace. Painting fences, installing locks, looking for frogs.
And now you're babysitting?
Oh, the undead kids? No, they're just here to chew the fat. Literally.
Mine. Oh, I was just...
Yeah, no.
I can't escape. Got any flesh pops on you? I need 3 of them. You can find them in the sewers below the palace.
So yeah, zombies are actually a common thing, but they're like treated like normal people.
Oh, no, it's like ghouls in Fallout.
Kind of.
Hi. What's up, sir?
Oh, don't mind me.
Can I
I'm
mind?
just flummoxed because I dropped something important down the drain.
Can I mind the duck in your hat?
You see, I'm a traveling brochure salesman.
That's a very interesting profession. You must have seen some exciting things in your travels, huh?
Travels? I've lived here in front of the palace for my whole life.
Oh, you're an NPC. But I thought you said...
Your generation makes me sick with your arrogance. I'm not a brochure salesman who travels. No, I sell traveling brochures. And I dropped my very last vacation brochure down this train. Disgusting.
Go down the drain?
This is great. Oh me, oh my, that blue-haired lad installed a new lock backwards, upside down, and inside out. Now we're trapped inside without a royal gate key. Sob. Yeah, Bolo's an idiot. And this guy is a recurring character in the series. Oh, fuss and fret.
Squid Baron? I haven't seen you in a while. What's the matter?
Oh, you know, post-boss syndrome. Now that you've embarked on a new adventure, I feel like I'm destined to become some kind of filler boss.
I'm not sure I follow.
You know, I was a major enemy last time, but this time, I just feel like we're gonna have a battle again just to round out the package.
Package?
You wouldn't understand. I need to get away, someplace warm.
Maybe it's time for a vacation, Squid Baron. A change of perspective could do you good.
See where the game is going with this?
Yeah, we gotta get the brochure, give it to, and I assume we bring it back to General, but he's like, oh, it's gross, get rid of it. So you bring it to the Squid Baron,
Yeah.
and then he moves aside, and then you go down there and get the key.
Say, you might be onto something. I've always had a fairly flat view of the world.
Because it's 2D.
Kind of staring at the 4 same walls, you know? His arena was literally just 4 walls.
Ah.
Repetitive, high-stress music. I could use a change of scenery.
Speaking of 4 walls, he's breaking the 4th.
Oh yeah, no, he does. That's his best trope.
There you go.
If you think of a good vacation spot, please let me know. Meantime, I'll go cry in a corner. And he stays there.
Oh.
And now we get into the sewer.
Oh, I thought, okay. So I assume we go in here and this is where we get, okay.
So we can't drop through platforms here. You can't drop through.
Curses!
Yeah, no, it's not a feature.
If Shantae got into Smash Brothers, one of her things would be she can't drop through platforms.
And there's the flesh pops we needed.
Well, we need 2. We need 3.
We need 5 of them.
3.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
No, we need 1.
Regardless,
we need 1
them,
for each.
And
kid.
it's good to have because they're healing items.
Is she a cannibal?
They're just a healing item. They're the worst healing item, but they're a healing item.
But they're like popsicles made of flesh. Man, we got all 3.
There's still more. So we go through this area. This actually plays an important part, and there's more to this area. A lot more. And we will have to come back here. Backtracking. Fuck's sake.
So I've seen a little bit of Half Genie Heroes art style is the term I'm looking for, and it's still 2D in terms of like the gameplay, but it uses 3D graphics, right?
No, it is still 2D, but it uses 3D. Yeah, it does use 3D actually.
Yeah, like what's
it's-
it compared to? Like New Super Mario Brothers kind of thing.
Yes, but reversed. As in, the environments are all 3D, but the characters are 2D.
I mean, she looks a lot more less pixely in that game.
Yes, they gave it an HD because remember this was actually originally designed for the DSi.
When was this released?
2004.
Jesus
No,
Christ!
I think I can't remember. It's an older game.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's an old game.
While you do
As
your
a
thing.
pointer, that's the brochure. We can't get it yet.
What do you mean we can't? Oh,
We literally can't get it yet.
Shantae. Pirate's Curse. 10 out of 10 on Steam.
Not surprised.
82% according to GameFAQs and Metacritic.
Mm-hmm, that's pretty good.
Oh, 2014.
Well then, regardless.
You might be thinking of Risky. Or so,
Oh
Risky's
yeah, no, I'm
Revenge.
probably
Risky's
thinking of
Revenge,
I'm
yeah.
probably thinking of Risky's Revenge. But yeah, no. Pirate's Curse was still it was still originally designed for mobile systems, so they kept the pixel style. Especially because a lot of the assets here are actually still technically recycled from Risky's Revenge, because it was, versus being Game Boy, it was
yeah.
No, Risky's Revenge was DSi, that's right.
Yeah, this one was developed for the 3DS and the Wii U.
Yeah, but it still kept like using the same assets, where they had to build everything from the ground up in the other one. That was also kick funded.
The Risky's Revenge came out in 2010.
Well, actually, no. That sounds accurate because it's when the DS was around.
Yeah, for the
Versus
Nintendo
the
DSi.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Hang on a moment. The original Shantae, 2002.
Yeah.
2004 was none of them.
Apparently, I'm just bad. Anyways, we got talking to do.
Hey,
Oh no, this is a zombie kid.
No, that's Bolo.
hey, Flesh Pops, did you get those for me? Awesome sauce. Yeah, these will do the trick.
Remember when I used to say awesome sauce? Oh my god, that was years ago.
By the way, if you're heading up to the palace, return this royal gate key, will you? Some idiot must have lost it.
Gross, it's covered in bite marks.
Yeah, I found it in my mouth an hour ago. Here you go.
Yeah.
If only I could find Froggy that
Again,
easily.
Bolo.
Yeah, I can't believe that the saw this. It was like,
Yeah, I found it in my mouth.
I'm like, no, that is not Bolo.
I changed it.
Oh, could it be? You have the royal gate key. Would you pass it through to me, please?
Yay.
Ah, it's the thing of beauty. Now I can unlock this, unfasten that, reattach, and there. Secret Land Palace is once again open to the public. Please come inside. By the way, I figured out why your controller was lighting up on you. There's a button at the back,
Oh.
and you hit it to turn it into like a controlled mode. Hit it again, turn it into all
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. Anyway.
I like to keep it off just because it's distracting.
Flicking up to go into an area.
Oh, you.
No, don't worry. In the palace, they don't know entirely because there's a lot of guards.
Okay, I guess.
It's a generic movement. By the way, I'm just smashing this whole place.
We accept this.
I can talk to them, so it's fine. Empty room.
That won't be a boss arena later.
A visitor! Let's have a look at you! Ooh, ooh, ooh. This library card doesn't fool these old eyes. You used to come here all the time. The relic hunter's daughter, right?
Yes, well, he's my uncle.
And what's this? A court summons?
Wait, what?
He saw it because it's probably like on your side, like on a belt.
It says here that... Scissors, jigsaw, goat mouth. What? They mean to cut off that long, winsome hair? That will never do. Why don't I just file these papers away until the Sultana returns? I'd like to give you a knowing wink now, but sadly my eyelids no longer work. Please take whatever you came for.
Thank you very much. Who is this dude?
He's the librarian. And oh hey, thingy,
The hollow globe contains a secret. Forbidden Isles map.
which is the entire thing we came here for in the first place. And now to go all the way back.
Yay.
You can see where this goes.
Yeah. I mean, I like fetch quests as long as the fetch quest isn't...
Oh, and they do them well. Like, they don't make them repetitive.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think this game did them better than Half Genie Heroes were getting a little repetitive near the end. Because it wasn't so much a fetch quest, but it was like a go here to obtain this power or upgrade you need to get the thingy for the fetch quest.
I was gonna say the only I like fetch quests as long as the fetch quest isn't like in order to get at least 5 parts to the fetch quest, and every single part requires you to trek all the way across the game.
I will point out
Paper Mario!
later near the game and in parts of Half Genie Hero, it turns into like Legend of Zelda Mask Chain Quest.
I mean, as long as it's, like, interesting, because in Paper Mario and other games, it's literally just, you do a lot of walking, and maybe you'll fight a Goomba or two.
Okay, you're going through constantly enemy-infested areas.
Yeah, that makes it interesting, I feel like.
Yes, until you've seen the same enemy quite a few times, but, that's besides the point.
Like, I'm typically fine with that. Like, Fallout does fetch quests pretty well,
I know.
though it's harder to call those fetch quests.
Yes, imagine kind of yeah. It's interesting.
Also, try not to tap the table.
I'm not.
Okay.
I haven't leaned on my foot. My toe is just touching the table.
Alright, I thought I saw you tap. So.
No.
Hi, call. I like how they have these things just in bags.
Yeah, it's because it's generic items, right? But yeah, that's quite funny. The enemies are rather considerate and bag it for you on your way out, like a shopping center. I mean, technically, early on, you can completely run through the sewers repeatedly to get more and more healing items.
Infinite flesh pops!
But yeah, later on in the game, you get an item which allows you to really just burst through these areas. And literally do a straight shot run from here all the way to the other side in about a quarter of the time. And
Are we returning the card?
yes, we are.
Oh, okay.
That is an actual thing.
Ah, great, got what I needed, thanks. Library card, give back.
If I recall, she actually gets upset if you go off.
I know, yeah, don't skip the text!
Sorry.
Whoa, Sky, this is your entire nest egg.
Oh yeah, okay, so Sky basically gave her a bunch of funds.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, like,
To help with the thing.
Yeah. 100 monies!
Yeah, she sold off a couple of her warbirds. That's how you know she's a warbird breeder. Anyways. Fine, let's hit.
What was she helping pay for, though?
To help keep her on her feet when the eventual cutting happens. And, of course, now that she's out of a job.
Oh, yeah, but the cutting won't happen.
Yeah, but still she's out of a job, technically. That will never actually, like, occur where she has to pay rent. That would be hilarious if you had to pay rent in this game, though.
It's like a fetch quest in order to, like, find the person you have to pay rent to.
And because I know we're coming up to you soon... No, not that one. There. Upgraded it even more!
Ah, I love it.
And let's see, is there another upgrade afterwards?
I think there is. I thought I saw one. Yep, 300.
300. Oh boy.
This is Shantae!
And it gets even faster eventually due to something you can't control. Well, what took you so long?
I found this at the library. A map of the Forbidden Isles, just like you said.
Huh! I guess the little good-for-nothing is good for something after all.
You're making it very hard for me to not whip you. So, will you let me help?
Only if you agree to do exactly what I say when I say it. Pirate Master is my foe to contend with, not yours.
Spoiler alert, we're gonna kill him, not you.
And when this is over, we go our separate ways.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but it's a deal. Let's beat this guy together and save Sequin Land. Hold on. How do I know you won't pull a fast one?
Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Say hello to the steam-powered Oceanic Tinker Tub Mark II.
Spot him. Okay. Mark II? What happened to the first one?
You happened to it! Get on board before I change my mind! Yeah, her original boat was that. Welcome to the map select screen. So, this also gives us completion things. So we've got 3 out of the total 6 heart squids and 1 out of the 5 cacklebats. We will want to get all of those.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna, I think 100%.
Yeah, no, we will be 100%ing it. I haven't 100%ed it on the 3DS because I didn't buy every single upgrade from the shop. That's literally 100% condition.
Jeez.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Well, next episode, I'm taking over for Saliva Island.
That sounds fair.
So, don't start trying, not until the episode's over. So, until next time, I have been Shantae Max.
I've been Mecha Boots.
Mecha Boots.
We're not gonna stop laughing at that.
And we'll see you next time when I find Froggy.
Take care!
Whoosh. Boom, boom.